This presentation is on accounting concept, principles, and conversions. The learning outcome from this video presentation is that you will able to grasp a basic accounting concept, principles, and convention and observe their implication while recording the transaction and event. This is generally accepted a set of rules that provide unity of understanding and unity of approach in the practice of accounting and also in better preparation and presentation of financial statement. To avoid confusion and to achieve the uniformity, accounting process has applied within the conceptual framework of generally accepted accounting principle, that is GAAP. The term GAAP is used to describe the rules developed for the preparation of financial statement are called concept, conversion, and principles. These gaps are the backbone of accounting information system, without which the whole system cannot even stand erectly. These principles are ground rules which defines the parameters and constraints within which accounting reports are generated. Let us see one by one. First comes accounting concept. Accounting concept defines the assumptions on the basis of which the financial statement of business entities are prepared. The word concept means idea or notion which has a universal application. Concepts are those basic assumptions and conditions which forms based upon which accountancy has been laid. These accounting concepts lay the foundation on the basis of which accounting principles are formulated. Accounting principles. It refers to rules and actions adopted by an accountant globally for recording the accounting transaction. And these are the body of doctrine commonly associated with the theory and the procedure of accounting, serving as an explanation of current practice and as a guide for selecting the convention and procedures where alternative exist. Accounting principle must satisfy the following conditions. They should be based on the real assumption. They must be simple and understandable and explanatory. They must follow constantly. They should able to reflect the future prediction, and finally they should be informational for the users. Accounting convention. Accounting convention may be defined as a custom or generally accepted practice which is adopted either by the general agreement or common concern among the accountants. Accounting conventions emerge out of accounting practice, commonly known as accounting principles, adopted by the various organizations over a period of time. These conventions are derived by the usage and practice. Let us see the various concept, principles, and convention. First comes business entity concept, money measurement concept, periodicity concept, accrual concept, matching concept, going concern concept, cost concept, realization concept, dual aspect concept, conservatism, consistency, and finally materiality. Let us see one by one. First comes business entity concept. A business and its owner should be treated separately as far as their financial transactions are concerned. This concept help in keeping the business affair free from influencing of personal affairs of the owner. This basic concept is applied to all organizations, whether sole proprietor, partnership, or corporate entities. Next comes money measurement concept. Money measurement concept in which only business transaction can be expressed in terms of money are recorded in accounting, though records of other types of transactions are kept separately. Periodicity concept. In the periodicity concept, each business chooses a specific time period to complete a cycle of accounting process. For example, monthly, quarterly, or annually of the calendar year. In the periodicity concept, it facilitates in comparing the financial statement of different periods and uniform and consistent accounting treatment for ascertaining the profit and asset of the business. Finally, matching the periodic revenues with an expenses for getting a correct result of business operation. Next comes accrual concept. Accrual principle is an accrual concept that requiring accounting transaction to be recorded in the time period in which they occur, regardless of the time period when actual cash flow of transactions are received. Revenue does not necessarily mean cash received. Matching concept. This principle dictates that every entry of revenue recorded is given an accounting period and equal expenses has to be recorded for correctly calculating of profit and loss in a given period. Going concern concept. Going concern concept in an accounting, a business is expected to continue for a fairly long time and carry out its commitment and obligations. This assumes that business will not be forced to stop functioning and liquidate its asset at fire sales price. Cost concept. The fixed assets of the business are recorded on the basis of original cost in first year of accounting. Subsequently, these assets are recorded minus depreciation. No rise or fall in market price is taken into an account. This concept applies only to one fixed asset. Realization concept. According to this concept, the profit is recognized only when it is earned. An advance or fee paid is not considered a profit until goods and service has been delivered to buyer. It is closely follows a cost concept. Any change in the value of an asset to be recorded only when business is realized. Dual aspect concept. For every credit, a corresponding debit is made. The recording of transaction is completed only with the dual aspect. Then comes conservatism. Conservatism is a convention by which two values of transaction available. The lower value of transaction are recorded. By this convention, profit should never be overestimated and there should always be a provision for losses. Consistency. Consistency prescribes the uses of the same accounting principle from one period of accounting cycle to next so that same standards are applied to calculate profit and loss. Finally comes materiality. Materiality means that all material facts should be recorded in accounting. Accountant should record important data and leave out insignificant information. Materiality principle permits other concept to be ignored if the effort is not considered material. This principle is exemption to full disclosure principle. According to materiality principle, all the item having a significant economic value on the business of an enterprise should be disclosed in the financial statement and any insignificant item which will only increase the work of an accountant but will not relevant to an user should not be disclosed in the financial statement. Thank you.